Howard Thurman begins one of his reflections with these words: "Today I make my sacrament of thanksgiving." There is an abundance of giving thanks throughout his lyric meditation. Thurman's is an invitation for us all to consider such sacraments in our daily lives, from the creature comforts afforded us to the commitments we make to ourselves and one another to comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable. We are all equally invited to participate in this courageous and life-giving work. LPTS, I am deeply grateful for you and give thanks for you as we are joined on this collective journey to whosoever, as we together contemplate lifeways that are safe and healthy and brave and broad enough to invite us to reimagine our community, to challenge cherished assumptions, and to lift up one another's gifts. Gratitude is a quality of thankfulness and more. It is a calling for us to actively participate in a community and world that is wearied and troubled by what all too often passes for normalcy today, and with increasingly diminishing returns. The world has need of our faith, dedication, and compassion. Each of you plays a vital role in the struggle for love and justice in a world where there has not been made room enough to receive the fullness of humanity. We can envision a better future. This is the work our souls require. Louisville Seminary, we continue to live with all our imperfections into the mission, vision, and institutional values of our seminary. Daily, we hold ourselves and each other accountable. When we gather together on the quad, in the parking lot, the hallways, classrooms, offices, in person, in digital spaces, at worship's common table, in communities near and far, at the interstices of life, a rainbow of human expressiveness, ever seeking to know and to be made better. We live with a divine discomfort that unsettles us and right orients us in the ways of faith, hope, and love. We are instilled with a divine discontent that leads us down the paths of righteousness, justice, and equality. We are all of us exhausted and grieving in the crucible of this present era, longing for meaning and value, certitude and release. The toll on us is incalculable, yet somehow and impossibly out of the very depths of our souls, we at once cry aloud and are nourished by the wellsprings of life. It is a truth. We are endowed by our Creator with intrinsic dignity and worth. Our exemplar is Jesus. We accept ourselves with affection one toward another, an affection flourishing and fierce enough to sustain our lives, and sometimes enough for the world besides. As we enter into the season of Advent, to rejoice in the birth of the Prince of Peace, let us not transfix our gaze or be harried or hurried by tradition. Remember those who have not known peace or justice in this world, whose dreams have been deferred, entire communities, families, and lives that have been decimated by pandemics, and who in this very moment might even be we ourselves. O Holy One, give us the courage to listen for the sound of the genuine in one another, to dare to spiritually and intellectually transgress, to give honor where it is due, and to rejoice as siblings for the beauty we have found in one another, in the ubuntu wisdom of Africa. I am because we are. Ashé.